You know what I mean? And so, and then of course, once you got into another situation when we divorced, um, um, your girls went with you, right? Your girls went with you, um, and that was tough, especially the oldest one. The youngest one was a little different because she and our relationship was a little different, right? Because she wasn't in the house as permanent as the oldest girl was. And I kind of like, I didn't want to be the one to say, well, you have to keep a relationship with me, because I knew that was tough on the kids to divorce, you know, for us to divorce, and then they're trying to decide how they're going to spend their Christmases, and they're trying to decide, you know, which parent house they go to for this or that or the third, you know. And so I get that part, you know. I definitely get that part, you know, but I also know that um, what I recognize in divorce is that blood is always thicker than water. I recognize that in divorce. And that was something I had to come to terms with, because at first I was bitter about it. I was bitter about it, a lot of it. Not bitter to the point where people knew, but I was like, well, why wasn't this like this for me? They're going to go with their rightful parent. You know, BJ, on the other hand, he was a little different because he stayed firm. And I think we talked about this on a previous episode. He stayed firm into who he was. He was not going to make a decision between his mother or his father. His thing was, you're my mother, you're my father. You're half of me and you're half of me. And that was his thing. So he never like faltered. He stayed consistent with that. He never